Hi everyone, Jason here again. If you've watched any of my videos in the past, you'll notice that the kitchen looks a little bit different. That's because I got a new kitchen, just moved to Utah, and I want to do a video on freshly made guacamole. There's a lot of Mexican influence here, so I had some guacamole that was outstanding and awesome, so I thought I'd do one from scratch. I've made guacamole with mixes before, and those are really good, but I think if you use fresh ingredients, you can't go wrong. So let's get to it. I'll show you what's in it. Okay, here's the ingredients. First thing, of course, is you need some avocados. I'm gonna make it with 3. These are getting soft, they're ripe. I guess that's the most important thing with your avocados. Make sure they're ripe, a little bit soft to the touch. We have some black pepper, some salt. I don't have any fancy salt, but I don't have any, it's not kosher salt or anything like that. But anyway, we're using that. Some fresh cilantro. We have a lime. I have 1 Roma tomato. I'm using 2 serrano peppers. You can also use jalapeno, but the serrano pepper's got a sharper, quicker heat, and I think it's a little bit better. And here's some onion that I chopped up earlier. I'm going to mince that up a lot more finely. So anyway, let's get it all cut up and mixed up. Okay, first we're going to go ahead and cut open our avocados. Just going to go like that, and you can follow the nut all the way around just like that. Do a little twist and get the pit out like that, just like that. So we've got all of our guacamoles cut open. So depending on how you like your guacamole, some people like it creamy, some like it chunky. I'm going to take 2 of them. I'm going to mash up 2 of them. I'm going to kind of chop up the last one so it's a little bit more chunky, I guess, so to speak. So we'll go ahead and scoop these out in our bowl. These avocados are pretty soft. That's all right. Okay, I'm just going to use a fork and I'm going to mash up most of this. And like I said, I'm going to leave the chunky stuff a little bit chunky, just to have a little variety in the texture. So okay, so our guacamole's pretty well mashed up with a few chunks in there. So we're going to go ahead and dice up our Roma tomato, chop up our onions a little more, and get our serrano and cilantro in there. Okay, we're going to cut this tomato up. I like using Romas because they really have very few seeds. I'm just going to leave the skin right on. Chop this up kind of coarsely. Next, we're going to cut this up, the serrano peppers. I'm going to chop these up really finely. I'm going to leave the seeds in just because I'm a little crazy. Next, we're going to dice up our onion even more. It's really really smelling amazing. Next I'm going to cut off some of the stem here off this, and then I'm going to chop up this cilantro really fine. So now we're going to mix all these nummy ingredients together. This smells really, really good, as you can probably imagine. So there you see it, it looks beautiful, it smells awesome. So now we're going to go ahead and do a taste. So here we go, my first shot at made from scratch guacamole. This is very, very good. So try this out, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.